Hello and welcome to your meditation for mindful eating. Welcome yourself to the space of acceptance and healing, where we learn to nourish our bodies in a mindful way. Nourishing your body with food can feel scary when you've had challenges around eating or feeling out of control. Often, when we didn't receive the emotional or physical nourishment we needed as children, or if we lived in a turbulent environment where we felt out of control or insignificant, we restrict or binge and purge food to feel in control of our bodies, to feel safe, creating a disconnect between our perception of food as nourishment and feeling worthy to receive that nourishment. Self-care such as meditation can help you release destructive habits that cause endless loops of guilt and shame. Thank yourself for taking the time today to nurture your mind and your body. In this space, we reframe our relationship with food as sacred self-care. Feeding yourself is loving yourself. It is okay to feel triggered or overwhelmed right now. Breathe in and out. And place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Taking a moment to honor and accept that you are undoing many patterns that do not serve you. And it is not easy. Celebrate yourself for honoring your body and mind by making choices that feel good. Mindful eating is an opportunity to nourish your body while deepening your mindfulness practice. In this short guided practice, you will bring your attention to a small piece of food and to the process of eating it. You can do this practice in any position conducive to eating, whether sitting at a table or any safe, comfortable place to you. This minimizes unnecessary stimulus and helps you focus on the experience. Begin by choosing a small piece of food. You can do this with any food, but I recommend starting with something simple, like a raisin, a berry, or a piece of your favorite vegetable. Begin by taking in the food visually. Notice its color, shape, and size. Is the color uniform? Is there a pattern? Is the shape regular or irregular? Just notice what you notice. And if you feel anxiety, take a deep, cleansing breath in and out, releasing the tension. And as you look at this piece of food, notice any urge to start eating. Is there hunger? Is there craving? Is there resistance? Just allow the sensations to come up and go as you investigate this food visually. Next, notice the aromas of the food. Some foods may have stronger aromas. Others you might need to hold up to your nose to pick up the scent. Be fully present for the experience of smelling. And if the mind begins to crave or resist, return to the smell in front of you. Now, before eating this food, let's take a moment to appreciate the energy that went into its production. The people that worked to grow this food and bring it to you. Nature, which provided nutrients, rainwater, and sunshine. Maybe someone cooked, cleaned, or packaged it for you. Bring into your mind with gratitude all the energy from various sources that came together to create this meal. Now slowly pick up the food. If you are using a utensil, tune into the experience of touch as you feel the utensil. Mindfully feel how the food or utensil feels in your hand. Is it stiff or soft? Cold or warm? And as you place the food in your mouth, notice the desire to chew and swallow quickly, or if you feel resistance. As you place it in your mouth, focus on the temperature of the food. And holding the food in your mouth now, can you feel its shape? And as you begin chewing, notice the texture of the food. Does the texture of the food change as you chew? Now, notice the flavors. You may have had a hard time doing more than simply labeling what you are eating, thinking this is a raspberry. But try to leave this aside as you explore this piece of food as if for the first time. Try to dig a little deeper. Are there multiple flavors present? Pay attention to the changing of flavor as you chew. And when you swallow this first bite, tune into the experience of swallowing. How does it feel as the food moves down your throat? You may also notice the desire or resistance to taking another bite. Simply observe this and notice if any flavors remain in your mouth for a moment. Now, mindfully have another bite in the same way, reminding yourself to be slow and present. As you practice mindful eating, continue to check in with sights, smells, and sensations that arise. There is safety in food. Food is love. Nourishing your body with good food makes you feel good. Eating foods that are good for you is a beautiful act of self-love. Nourishing your body builds self-trust. If you feel resistance, it is okay. Accept and love yourself in this moment as as you are, thanking your body for all it has done to protect you, and allowing it to release now. You are perfect as you are. And when you finish eating, give yourself gratitude for the food that is nourishing your body. And let your mind relax into a state of appreciation for the energy this food provides. And after your meal is over, I encourage you to journal about your experience. Thank you so much. Our journey is complete.